It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Marco Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. One and two, here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. One out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. John Means is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Settling in now, Dylan Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. All even now, 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Braden Bishop would be next. Payoff pitch on its way. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk in the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Striding into the box, Braden Bishop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 3-1, and it's fouled away. He's set. The payoff pitch fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, DJ Stewart. Now the 2-1. Count even at 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Ready now, Renato Nunez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He's set. The 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Ty France. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going
Batting
here.
8th.
That's his
The
3rd
first
walk of the
baseman,
game already.
Evan.
We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Digging in now, Evan White. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Hayes. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw into second, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
At the plate now, Luis Torrens. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
France over at second. White is over at first with 1 away. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore 3rd, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Striding in, Dylan Moore. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that.
Now
first and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager.
Now batting, right fielder.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hayes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
So striding forward now, Ryan Mountcastle. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone
Up
now.
next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. The set and the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit as the runners in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that
28.
strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Baltimore's out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Braden Bishop. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ty France.
Stepping into the box, Ty France. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's
The
one of
first
the
baseman,
toughest pitches in
number 12,
baseball to hit, right? That
Evan
good straight changeup, El
White.
Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate now, Evan White. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The O's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Means pitches well enough to get the W. Marco Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.